if you have time, I've noticed what a great bar you have downstairs. If you wouldn't mind at some point, I'd like to pick your brain on whiskey and your thoughts, and just, dude, it was like a shift.
Yeah.
And he's like, do you want to come downstairs? So ever since then.
Yes, Ed.
Yes. So ever since then, after her massage, I hang out for like an hour and a half, and I usually bring 2 bottles. He brings up 2 bottles, and we just share and talk. And he's like 80 some years old, so it kind of feels like a father-son kind of a moment.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. Not weird, but it's cool. And so he had this Knob Creek 25th year edition.
Hell yeah.
That had not been cracked.
That's what Virgil had. Well, it was an 18 year that hadn't been cracked. But that's how Virgil is. He's like 70s.
The 18 year. So this is, it's the 25th year edition. Like it was like super special. I looked it up on secondary market, and the thing is going for like $2,500.
Jeez.
Uncracked. And he opened it because he's like, I'm 80 some years old, and I've got someone to share it with. And seriously, dude, that was probably one of the top 3 pours I've ever had. And I've had some pretty good whiskeys, and it was a fucking, I was like,
Ed's a fucking G.
Ed's a G.
Welcome to episode 36. So we may lose some people with this one, but I do not care.
Dude, this one, we've been threatening this for a while.
Yeah.
So
we're going to do it.
We're going to do it. And you know what? I'm really glad because I saw a post this morning even.
Yep.
They're like, it was something about considered metal or not considered metal, and it was a post about Volbeat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dude, it's okay to say that Volbeat's metal, and it's
Volbeat's
okay to
a metal
admit
band.
You fucking like them.
Are they death metal? No.
No.
But Volbeat's very much a metal band.
It's a metal band.
Ghost is a metal band.
Yeah. Sleep Token is a metal band.
Right. This band is not a metal band, but they write some metalish songs, and we're going to listen to them today.
And you know what? They deserve love.
I know they love metal.
Because
they're metal fans.
So the only song that I chose out of this, I think has a super metal fucking riff to it, and I'm really stoked for this fucking song, and I'm stoked for this episode. If you don't like it, you know what?
If it's not your flavor, great.
Right, go drink some Malort or some mellow fucking corn.
Get you some butterbeer from the Harry Potter. But we're going to drink whiskey, and we're going to listen to fucking Nickelback. You heard it.
You heard it, you motherfuckers.
Here we go.
You're gonna like this.
You're not going to admit it, but you like some of these riffs, too. Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is the song.
Oh, yeah.
This drum part.
The way you open a record with that drum beat, stanky.
Yes. And you know what? The lyrics are not creepy at all.
No. Mellow, smooth.
Yeah.
You can tell they got that sort of ZZ Top vibe.
Yeah.
That's very much Billy Gibbonsy.
That bass underneath.
It's killer. Dude, I went through a period of my life where I tried to actively hate this band. I gave up about 15 years ago and just embraced it. I'm a huge Nickelback fan.
Yeah.
And I don't care. It's great.
Yeah, yes. So, some personal information, I guess. Not going to divulge anybody's stuff, but there was a patient that you and I both took care of. She was unresponsive. She had a family member there who told us she loves Nickelback. Mm-hmm. So she was my patient, your charge nurse, and I took my phone in there, and I have Nickelback on my phone.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
love Nickelback on my phone, and I just played it because she needed a lot of love and a lot of care, and this is going to sound really fucking weird, but it was easier taking care of her when that was on because you could just get the sense that she was just.
Yeah, it's that positive energy transfer. That's
she
what I
loved
tell.
it.
That's what I tell my staff all the time, man.
All
If you
the
come in
time.
here with a shitty attitude, it's going straight to the patients, and they don't deserve that
Nope.
shit. You know?
Nope. They don't. They're not here on their best day.
Right. So we don't need to make it worse.
No.
All right, man. What are we drinking here?
We are drinking.
Oh, I hear someone.
Oh. Deal.
It's Little D. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'll take a stab at this one. We are drinking Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Heritage Barrel Toasted Barrel. Okay.
So this got one, if not more than one, list for 2025's Whiskey of the Year.
Wow. Come here, buddy. Hi.
This is an 8812 mash bill. It follows their standard whiskey mash bill.
Okay.
People argue that this is not a bourbon because they charcoal filter it before they barrel it, which is like the rule. You can't alter the flavor before it goes in the barrel.
Is it aged in the charred barrels?
It is aged in 7 years minimum, and then so it's a heavy toasted barrel, and it's in the highest rick houses of all of Jack Daniel's rick houses, which is typically like Coy Hill or Tanyard Hill.
Yeah.
And dude, this is just a monster of a pour.
You want to try some?
He's like, ooh.
Sniffy sniff.
Oh, they'll sniff it.
Very tasty. All right. I saw him lick his chops. I can taste that charcoal filtered
Yep.
water. There it is. That's the Tennessee in it. It's good. It's actually better than the last Jack Daniel's product you brought. I'll be honest.
Oh, the single barrel proof?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because those are way out of your comfort zone. They're
Woo!
like, I think the one I brought over was like
It was at least $1.30 or
it was
something.
132, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember what episode it's on, but you guys can go back and see it. And as soon as I hit it, I'm just like, oh!
Yeah. So there's my brother just sent me a rye that's 137.3, and it's so good. But I know that needs you either need an ice cube or some water.
Yeah.
Another good riff, dude.
Now, look.
So how can that? I feel Metallica on
totally.
that riff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're huge Metallica fans, but they're also huge Dimebag Darrell and Pantera fans.
Sure.
And that's what this song's about. So this song is about inscribing the killer's name on the side of a bullet that killed Dimebag. And he was coming after him. So this whole song is about, Vinny watching his brother get shot and,
Right.
like, the perspective of a fan seeing that happen. And then taking revenge on that fucking asshole.
He deserves it. He should be strung up publicly.
I mean, we're 22 years without Dime now. I
God
can only
damn,
imagine.
It's been that long.
Yeah,
Fuck.
and I
God
can only
damn.
imagine what more he had to offer. You know what I mean? His Damage Plan was just getting started.
Yeah.
and they had riffs.
Yeah. Other than lung and liver failure, I think we had a lot potentially coming from him.
Yep. It definitely liver failure for sure. I guess he smoked a lot too. Yeah.
Well, he smoked a lot of weed.
Yeah.
A lot of weed.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
I mean, his name is Dimebag, for Christ's sakes. That's not for because it wasn't Marlboro.
he would have been like a modern day Lemmy. Still sitting at
Yeah.
the bar, drinking and smoking
Yeah.
till his final breath.
If it wouldn't have been a bullet, who knows? He could have been another, Keith Richards. Just live for preserved and live forever.
I still don't know how that asshole is still alive.
Dude, he looked like shit 30 years ago.
That's like got to be the measure of lifespan. It's like, how do we? Oh, somebody's missing Adam.
Oh. Are you gonna sing for me?
Oh, he's got the wiggles. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Man, he was over here howling for you, dude. So, interesting thing about this, that's actually Dimebag playing. Did you know that?
Oh shit.
So
no.
that's a hidden track that because they were friends with Rita, and they borrowed it for this. So that's actually Dime doing that. In somebody's life. Comment if you're a Nickelback fan, dude. Just say it. Just admit it.
Yeah.
And let yourself be free.
Very few people are watching this channel, so you're like in a safe space here.
Listen, and the thing is that Nickelback doesn't acquire 60 million album sales worldwide without some of you bastards
right
liking them.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. I think you're the one who said this, that Roadrunner Record wouldn't have the capital to sign some of your most heavy-ass fucking metal bands.
All those bands in the early 2000s, they were funded by Nickelback money.
Yep.
And they said it themselves. That's straight up on Nickelback's documentary they had. The Monty Connor was the A&R guy for Roadrunner Records, and he straight up said, if it wasn't for Nickelback, we would not have been able to pay for half those bands.
Yeah.
What a riff, dude.
Dude, I easily heavy metal.
That's heavy as shit.
It's heavy metal, man. It's not death. It's not black metal. I heard a great comment this morning that said, sorry, it doesn't sound like 1991 someone playing guitar into a voice answering machine in their bathroom. Right. You know?
No, totally. And like they have the same influences that most of us metal fans do, you know? I mean, sure, I gravitated to Extremities, but they're into Black Sabbath and Metallica and Pantera, and you know what I mean. And ZZ Top, and this is how it comes out.
Right. And not that this makes you cooler, but Chad's probably boned more chicks than everybody ever.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty cool, man. He's a fucking dorky nerd, just like the rest of us.
His documentaries,
dude, that Nickelback documentary is awesome.
I love that documentary.
It made me want to go to fucking Canada and hang out with Nickelback right away.
Yeah,
because the shit they were getting into and stuff is the same. I mean, it reminded me of my life.
Yeah. Well,
and they're super cool live too, like especially now because it's
have
not.
Have you seen them?
Oh yeah, a couple times. So I saw them years ago. In 2001, and it was like when Leader of Men was their only hit.
Dude, right? I love that song.
That's a great song.
I love that song.
And then I took Aria because she became a big San Quentin fan. Like, she loves the song San Quentin. Yeah. So we went to see him a couple years ago in Washington, D.C. And
that's right. I remember you.
Oh, dude. It was sweet. Such a good show. And they're so laid back and so chill now. Like, they bring fans on stage to sing songs and shit. And they're just having a good time. It's not
not
they
pretentious.
Made it.
Right.
You know, they're bajillionaires. So it's like, let's have fun with it. And they're just fun dudes.
When I listen taxes they have to pay probably funds half of Canada.
Oh, for sure. And when I listen to Chad and stuff talk, like, he just seems like a fun dude to kick it with, you know?
Yeah.
He likes to drink. He likes to smoke weed.
We should see if he wants to come on the show.
That'd be cool shit.
Dude, that'd be fucking way cool. That's how we would get some subscribers. Nothing against Chris for coming on our show, but I think Chad might cause a little bit more viewership.
I agree. This is this track here, which honestly I feel like maybe Feed the Machine was a bit of an underrated record because, I mean, let's face it, like their biggest hits all came from their first 3-4 records.
Right.
But Feed the Machine was most of the songs on that record are more heavy, and so but I don't think it necessarily got the love that it. Well, at least for me, it really worked for me because I'm into heavier stuff. But like you won't find this song on any of the other Nickelback records. You know what I mean? Because it's pissed, and like the song "Feed the Machine" is angry. There's a song on there called "Betrayal Part 1." It's really angry. You know, like it was just a heavy record. But they get let's face it. Let's call it what it is. They get hate because they wrote "Photograph," and they wrote fucking, I don't know, all these several other bubblegum pop songs, But who fucking cares, dude? That's what they regurgitated. They took their music that they listened to, and that's what they came out with.
Well, and they wanted music to pay for a lifestyle.
Exactly.
And if you want to play like Crown Magnetar or Blood Red Throne all the time, you're gonna
struggle.
You're gonna limit your scope.
Yeah.
And that's okay because their music's fucking tight and awesome.
Yeah, and you can say that. Yeah, like that's totally cool.
But if you want to be on a radio station that millions of people are going to listen to,
hey, if you want to be a rock star,
right? Yeah,
you got to write rock and roll hits, man.
Absolutely. But also what that does, in my opinion, is it shows the diversity and the breadth of your capability as a musician. You're not.
I mean, this is a fucking AC/DC song, dude. That's an AC/DC jam.
Yeah.
Slightly more modern riff, but
yeah.
You got that 4/4 on the floor drum beat.
Yeah. It's 3 chords. It's a little bit more slowed down than punk.
And it's a fucking party tune, man.
Which, who doesn't love a party tune? Yeah, this is a
love
good
that
song.
fucking rumbly bass in the back.
Yeah.
Was just hanging out back there.
Hey, JD.
Yep. Let's go, man. My daughter loves this song, too. Yeah, play Bottoms Up! Bottoms Up! Hold on. What a riff. I'll say it.
He better. Like,
listen, I did it, too. I took I could never find this shirt that I wanted. I wanted just a black T-shirt that just had Nickelback across it in their logo. So I made one.
Perfect.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's sometimes
for all the copyright lawyers, you are not listening to this show.
And sometimes, you know, I'll like a certain band, but I don't like the shirts that they produce. So I'll just put their band name on there.
Yeah.
And just make a shirt.
Absolutely. Yeah,
it's a cool riff, dude.
It's a great riff.
When I got that ESP guitar, that's the first riff I played on it was Bottoms Up. Because me and my kids were in here. They're like, Dad, can you play a Nickelback song? Yeah, I can.
I can. Yeah, dude. Just a good.
And
it's happy.
It is. And they have cool guitars.
Do they?
Like, their fucking guitar selection is wicked cool.
Well, they can afford it.
Yeah. There's one of Chad's is a Gibson Les Paul that's like completely decked out in crystals and shit. And it's fucking over the top, but goddamn, it's cool.
It's like a rhinestone True Religion back pocket.
It's probably like black diamonds and shit. But it's so cool. Like, and he doesn't care. It's just a cool guitar, you know.
Black diamonds.
I'll post a picture of it here. It's fucking wicked.
Oh my god!
He got it made in the Dark Horse album cycle.
Oh, okay. Dio's roaming around. That little slowed down.
No bass, just drums and a little thingy thing. I don't know what's going on in the background. Like maybe that's guitars just kind of like doing a little arpeggiation.
Yeah. And then the bass comes in, dude. And yeah, you know everybody's just hopping right now.
I mean, both shows I've been to of Nickelback shows, man, everybody in the crowd is having a real good fucking time. I had my kids on my shoulders, like
perfect.
It was great.
Both of them at the same time?
For a second, yeah. Actually, I had one on each shoulder.
Perfect. They're getting big enough. That may not be possible now.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like I said, that was almost 3 years ago now. It was the touring cycle for the record they put out that had the van on it. Just their most recent record.
Right.
So yeah, that was summer of 23. I believe. Yeah, 23.
Okay.
Man, this is a good jam. This is metal too, man. This is an album opener. That's a fucking metal song, dude.
Yes.
Tell me that's not a metal song. Cool bass line in the back.
Good, constant.
That's a fist pumper, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, and it gives them the opportunity to throw in a "come on" in the middle of shit, you know, get the crowd going.
Get people all amped up.
Dude.
So, what do you think?
So, as you know, Jack Daniels has never been my favorite thing. This one's pretty clean, though.
Yeah.
I don't mind this one.
It's 100 proof. It's, it's not It's not overpowering. So my brother sent this to me. His funny story. His wife was looking for him for something for Christmas, and she's like, "Can I text you?" Because I was in meetings all day long. I said, "Yeah, I can't talk, but you can text me because I'm on the web, whatever." She's sending me pictures. I was like, "That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one." She sends me a picture of this. It's on a filing cabinet in the back of the liquor store. I was like, yeah. Get that one." And she goes,
Yeah.
"Well, do you want one?" I said, "I will Venmo you right now." And she said, No, I'll just send it to you. I was like, "Well, that's sweet of you." So, yeah, dude, just pretty.
It's okay.
Pretty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that it deserved Whiskey of the Year. I had at least 4 different whiskeys that released last year that I would.
Who
put higher than
determines
this.
that? Is there a committee that all decide? Hey, this unanimously, this is the one.
And it depends. So you have all these like Whiskey Advocate.
What if they do a blind taste test? Like,
yeah, that's where reality comes from,
Yeah.
man. That's where you truly say this compared to all these others. I think that they did it this year because this is supposed to be a shelfer.
this means what?
It's a decent value,
A shelfer.
meaning you should be able to find it. It's not,
Oh, I
not
gotcha.
supposed to be allocated.
Yeah, not supposed to be super
You're
rare.
supposed to be able to find it as it's distributed. So
I've never seen it,
not in West Virginia yet.
but I'm also not looking for it.
I have been, and it's not here yet. Not that I've seen. If it is, we've only had like 3 or 4 of them, and someone snagged them right away.
Probably the guy like down here at Walgreens where he's like, "Yeah, I take all the good shit."
Probably. Probably. Yeah, dude, this is a metal song. I don't care who.
And honestly, this is one of their weaker. I would say it's one of their weaker albums in terms of totality in the way in songs. But it had the Bottoms Up, and this song is track 1 and 2, and it kind of starts to fall off a little bit for me. But there's still some cool songs on there.
Yeah.
It's just that it's if you take these 2 songs and put them on maybe Dark Horse, then Dark Horse gets a better rap. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And there's a couple of weaker ones on Dark Horse that you could throw on that record, and then whatever. But that's just one of those things, man, that I've always dug about Nickelback is they give you a little bit of each style that they love.
Yeah.
And it's not all one thing or the other, And God bless Slayer. I fucking love Slayer. But a Slayer record is a Slayer record.
It's a Slayer record.
There's not going to be much deviance from it.
No.
But you take a band like this and that has that wants to offer a diverse palette of tunes.
Sure.
And that's how you get a huge fan base, because the tweens who listen to Never Gonna Be Alone are not listening to This Means War. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
So, but that's how they get, us.
I mean, but that's what you can say too, by extension, about Metallica.
Exactly. Same
Because
thing.
Mama Said
That's a country song.
is not attracting the same crew as anything from Kill 'Em All.
Exactly.
It's a different vibe, and I'm gonna get hate for this. If you look at the totality of a discography, Metallica is not a big 4 in thrash. Because it was only their first 3 albums.
Maybe some thrashy elements in Black Album, but not.
But even
They
so,
went hard.
As soon as you get into Master, and you start delving into a lot of prog, because
Especially with Justice, it's very prog.
You don't have 6, 8, 9-minute songs in true thrash.
It's true. You got a point.
So, now they've come back around to be a lot more thrash.
Yeah.
Your Jason Newsted block.
Yeah.
Is, in
But
my
that's
opinion,
another thing too.
more
though.
prog
Yeah.
than anything. Black Album is not a thrash album.
No, it's hard rock.
Yeah,
Just straightforward hard rock.
Heavy metal.
Yeah,
I'll put it in
heavy metal, hard rock. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Load and Reload
No.
Not even close.
I fucking
to
love them,
thrash.
though. They're great records.
I adore
The
those
thing about
albums.
those is like a band like Metallica, they never wanted to produce the same album twice. And I think they succeeded
they did
beyond their limits.
and
you know
I
what I mean?
applaud it.
Yep.
I've said it many times, probably sick of hearing it. I'm on the deathcore world, and a lot of times people will throw that idea out there. What are the big four deathcore? And people always throw Job for a Cowboy out there, and I'm like, the only deathcore album they put out there was their first album.
Right.
So by that extension, and that's where I use this argument, Metallica shouldn't be. Job for a Cowboy can be in the big four because their first album was a solid contribution to deathcore. Same as Metallica. Ride the Lightning and Kill 'Em All. Opposite order. Solid thrash. Solid fucking thrash, and kicked it off the ground. You start getting into Master of Puppets, I'm sorry.
But they wrote Master of Puppets.
It becomes more. It becomes more prog.
Damaging. That's a fucking good one.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude.
Cool
36.
episode. We
36,
fucking did it.
man.
We told you we were going to do it.
Yeah.
But we didn't. But we said we were going to do it between the two of us.
You know what's going to happen is this will end up being the most watched.
I know.
episode.
It will be. It will end up being the most watched episode because we got Nickelback in the title.
Well, and I'm sorry, but Jack Daniels is like
yeah.
a base.
We're going to talk about Jack Daniels and Nickelback.
It's perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Across
I
the
hope,
board.
man. I think it'd be cool if some Nickelback fans dig this. So what's your opinions? If you see it,
tell us.
let
man.
us know. If
Yeah.
you like this type of shit, hit the like button. If you want to sub and hear more, hit the sub button. We're going to keep having a couple of drinks and
Listen to some
do
more
some more
tunes.
scientific research.
That's right. And come up with new episodes
Come up
for
with
you.
some new episode ideas for you guys. And we'll see you on episode 37 coming up.
Peace out, people.